超过1分钟，超过1分钟那个麦可能会关掉，所以try to make remarks pretty short。那今天非常高兴呢，有这个机会，大家一起来庆祝我们中华民国台湾的生日。恋人跟我呢都非常荣幸能够参加这一场这种晚宴啊。那大家都知道这个，我要非常谢谢国立台湾戏曲学院的台湾特技团这边的表演，透过他们的表演，大家可以充分体验到台湾的一个多元的文化特色。那展望过去的1年呢，其实我们台湾呢有非常多的成就。相信在未来1年，在大家共同的努力支持下，台湾能够更加的繁荣，更加的壮大。那我要谢谢大家利用这个机会呢来参加我们这个活动，谢谢大家。So I'd like to thank all the people attending tonight, especially for the people who support democratic Taiwan, also to celebrate the birthday of China, Taiwan. So thank you for joining us, and please enjoy the show. Thank you.
主任各位乡亲，大家晚安，大家好。今天我很荣幸能带领台湾特技团来到贵地表演。首先，我要代表侨委会的徐家驹委员长，向各位乡亲表示最大的敬意，感谢你们多年来对中华民国台湾的支持与鼓励。今年请到的来贵地表演的是台湾戏曲学院的台湾特技团，老少咸宜，非常的有专业。等一下，那个团长会出来跟大家见个面。我在这边要感谢侨领出钱出力，还有我们代表处跟侨教中心的安排与协调，以及中华会馆的成员很认真来筹办这一次的表演所以我们希望今天晚上祝大家有一个美好的晚上，谢谢。
The Senate Democratic Caucus, so I'm elected by my colleagues, all the Democratic senators in the Washington State Senate, and it is on their behalf that I'm very excited to welcome you and give congratulations on this wonderful celebration. I think this is the earliest Double 10 celebration I've been to so far. So we acknowledge and respect the contributions of the Taiwanese community in the state of Washington, which has not always had a great history. Chinese have struggled oftentimes in Washington State, but throughout it all, organizations like Zhenghua and the other benevolent organizations have maintained that continuity for the Chinese community to grow and prosper in Washington State. And now we're culminating in this wonderful cultural event. So I want to congratulate everyone for your tenacity over 100 years of the community, but for the success that we are all seeing here today. So thank you so much and congratulations.
I am running for my 8th term, but anyway, that was 2 days ago. So I chair the Innovation Community and Economic Development and Veterans Committee, and it's just amazing how Taiwan and how the economy between Taipei, where I just returned from just a few days ago, from especially the semiconductor conference, convention, which is humongous with 1,100 exhibitors. And for the first time ever, U.S. Set up our own pavilion, and fortunately, Washington State was there along with a few other states. And so we learned a lot from there, and of course, every time I went to a booth, they tried to push Chinese literature on me, and I had to say, English only, please. But anyway, I felt, in a way, proud that the Taiwanese industry is impacting us globally because of the extremely good job that has been developed over the last few decades. And here we are in the United States trying to catch up and also hopefully partner with and share in that innovation as well as, of course, manufacturing and fabrication. But in United States anyway, Washington State is #1 in AI, so we're gonna try to catch up on the fabrication side of it. So I look forward to working with many of you. But I wanted to congratulate Madam Co-President, both of you, for the fantastic job you have done at bringing everyone together. And I look forward to many more, of course, congratulatory and fun events for this 10-10 year, and many more collaborations, especially once we are looking at 2026 FIFA World Cup. And so if you're interested in helping us make sure that tourism, which is a huge industry in Washington State, is the 4th largest industry sector.
Tonight's performance for 2 reasons. First, of course, is to convey his greetings and best wishes to all of you as you celebrate the 113th Double 10 National Day. And secondly, to present this proclamation, and here's what it says. Whereas each year, Taiwan's Overseas Community Affairs Council assembles cultural goodwill mission troops of National Day to mark the Republic of China's Double 10 National Day, celebrated annually on October 10th, the 10th day of the 10th month. And whereas this year's cultural goodwill mission features the talented performers of the Taiwan Acrobatic Troupe, a group which was founded in 1990 and is formally affiliated with the National Taiwan College of Performing Arts. And whereas their King County appearance will be presented at Bellevue's Meydenbauer Theater. And here's the good part. Now therefore, Dow Constantine, executive of King County, does hereby proclaim September 20th, 2024, today, to be Taiwan Acrobatic Troupe Day in King County. And there's one postscript, and that is, I thank the Taiwan Overseas Community Affairs Council, the Changhua Benevolent Association, and the talented performers for presenting this international event. And these proclamations work better if I can present them to someone. So I'm going to be joined now by Director General Chen.
To welcome the Taiwan Culture Goodwill Mission and to celebrate the 113th founding of the Republic of China. Come on! To welcome Mr. Ting. I appreciate you coming to visit, and I hope you have a very good experience, especially within our city of Bellevue. Incidentally, the city of Bellevue is celebrating the 41st anniversary with our sister city in Hualien, Taiwan. As a matter of fact, it's for all the people who are here. The day that they'll be visiting us is in October 2nd. So any one of you that might be interested, please contact any one of us. And the city as well, and we will give you information. We definitely want you to be involved and engaged and participate, because it's a great celebration, great event that we want to continue our people-to-people relationship. As you know, it is important for all of us to build relationship and to make sure that our economy continues, to make sure the people-to-people relationship is flourishing. And the important thing is we have to recognize how much of our economy is tied together. But it only works because the people are working together. And we're very lucky, the city of Bellevue have many our residents that are from Taiwan, from way back 60 years ago. We have among us sitting in the audience, many of whom were from Taiwan. Many of them are successful business people, successful successful residents and successful families among us. So I want this to continue to make sure that both places recognize the importance of this important relationship. So I don't think I want to continue anymore, but because I was given the warning that time is short, but I want you to experience, including the people who are visiting the first time, what a city, what a country we have, that we want you to able to connect and continue this relationship. So I wanted to give my fellow council members the opportunity to say a couple of words in Chinese. I will translate for you. How's that? Okay, go ahead.
Oh, thank you. You can see why Conrad has been on the council for 31 and a half years. Thank you so much. I'm Councilmember Jared Neuenhausen. There I go. I got my picture up there. Thank you so much for being here today. I am always so thrilled that we live up to our ideals here in Bellevue, where we welcome the world and our diversity is our strength. And we have so many celebrations that happen right here in our city. It doesn't matter if you're from Ukraine, from Russia, from Holland, from the Republic of China, which we're celebrating today. Happy National Day. Thank you for being here. Thank you to the Changhua Benevolent Association for inviting me to be a part of this special celebration, 113th celebration. It's just a thrill for me to be here and to continue to represent the wonderful Taiwanese community within here in Bellevue and to celebrate you on this special day. So thank you.
And I welcome you as well, Janice Thon, 7 years on the Bellevue City Council. And I'm just really excited to watch the acrobats and the fact that you chose Bellevue to have this event so we can celebrate together. So welcome and let's enjoy it.
Thank you. I just have to say one more word. I forgot to mention how wonderful Changhua Benevolent Association has been for the last 100 years. I mean, they've been give a big hand. They're the first and only Chinese American group for the Chinese Americans living here, way back when. And they're still a very flourishing organization. So we can have not enough to say about them. So since we didn't bring anything with us, I have something to give to some of you. I would like to have the director team to come up. I have a special pin. 我特别有一个徽章，我们城市的，请你上来。And the other one is acrobat director. I would like to have him here also. And why don't you take one? Why don't you take one? And I'd like to have Lei Ling and your cohort. Can you both come up? 2 more pins. Each one for. 不好意思，讲了很久，时间真短。但是我们是700年的历史，一点也没什么问题。Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Elements of our society. It doesn't matter where you come from. We are all part of this great community. Thank you and enjoy the song.
中华 Benevolent Association 素美 and 美瑞，还有在座的一些so Senator Bob Hazagawa and Jim Bush and Bellevue City fellow council member and all the audience， 大家晚上好。So good evening。我是 Newcastle 的新当选的议员，在 Newcastle 的历史上应该是第1位新当选的华裔议员。今天我很荣幸能够来到这里参加这个盛会。我也是非常期待着我们的这个acrobatic 杂技的表演。还有呢，我想分享 City of Newcastle. We have so many residents. Actually, they're from Taiwan. They are quite successful and they have made such a contribution to our community and beyond. I'm so grateful to work for everyone in the city of Newcastle and greater community. Personally, I have made so many friends who are from Taiwan, who are so dedicated and showing their contribution in the greater region of Washington. And today, also I work in Bellevue, so I really regard Bellevue and Newcastle both as my home. So I wish a wonderful performance and delightful evening. 谢谢大家，愿我们度过一个美好的夜晚。谢谢。